Good morning, Cracker Crazy Living. This is Cracker's Crazy Living. I am solo this morning. I needed to go to Gordon's in Sarasota, get my stuff for my sauce. So I hadn't had I got out of bed, got dressed, left the house within probably a half an hour after getting out of bed. I didn't even have my coffee. So my first stop was, of course, McDonald's for my coffee. And I grabbed a breakfast sandwich so I wasn't starving, because now second stop is Parlor Doughnuts in Venice. I've only had Parlor Doughnuts twice. I think I had a bite of one when the kids got them at the house. I think it was a day old already. And then Tiffany and Amanda and I came up here, and it was later in the day too. I mean, they were late, and I said, well, how late do you stay open? And they said, till we run out of donuts. They didn't really give me a time. Oh, good coffee. I love my McDonald's coffee. I know there's a lot of people out there that drink nothing but Starbucks, but to me, Starbucks is overpriced, and they don't make what I want. I like a medium to bold coffee. I don't like super bold. I don't like Starbucks bold. But they had a blonde coffee. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was a blonde variety. And they won't make it for me anymore. I mean, I go there and I say I would like a blonde, and they say we don't make it. We can do a pour over, but other places say no, they're supposed to make it for you, and I'm like, well, they don't. So they try to sell me something else, like an Americana. They try to sell me anything but what I want, what I asked for. But McDonald's coffee is consistently delicious. If they make it right. And I had them put 2 Splenda and 3 cream in it, and they did it correctly. So here I am at Parlor Doughnuts, right there. I'm about to go in, find out what I can get into. I'm craving a donut. I don't know. I don't always crave donuts. And they have to be, I'm sorry, but they have to be really good donuts. Either Abby's Donuts or Parlor Donuts. I can pass up a Dunkin' Donuts donut because I would rather have something better. If I'm going to waste my calories and my sugar on a donut, I really should have it be something I really enjoy. And if you've never been to a Parlor Donut, they're amazing. They're a croissant donut, a cronut, I guess they call them, but they have them in just about every variety you can think of. It's really good. So I'm going to go in there and get me a cronut and see what I can do. And then I'm going to be heading to Sarasota to go to Gordon's. Excuse me, I need to get my pasta sauce ingredients, because the other night I was making spaghetti because it just sounded like a good spaghetti night. It felt like a good spaghetti night. And I had to search high and low for a quart of pasta sauce. I had one left. And then I used one of my mother-in-law's homemade marinara sauce to go with it, because sometimes 1 quart, I know it's just the 3 of us, but sometimes 1 quart isn't enough when you doctor it up with meat, and I put mushrooms in mine and extra onion, and I doctor it up just a smidge, just a smidge with mushrooms and meat. My husband won't eat spaghetti sauce without hamburger in it. So that is my plan. And then get home or mid-morning, and try to get my sauce made and get it canned, so I will have my stockpile of spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce. It's always good to make your own because you know what you're putting into it. And all I get at Gordon's is their crushed tomatoes. I get their big cans of tomato sauce. And what else do I get there? Crushed tomatoes, tomato sauce. I get the whole Roma tomatoes, and then I kind of chop them up a little bit in my food processor at home, and then I add that to it, and then I add all kinds of garlic and bay leaves and like a whole bottle of Italian seasoning and all that stuff. But I know I must be crazy, but maybe I'm not as crazy as I think I am, because I'm here in Venice, and they took the old Publix store and turned it into Aldi's. Of course, Aldi has bought everybody out, because I think that was that Publix? I think it was Publix. No, wait a minute. I don't know. I don't remember this plaza. I do know that this section of the plaza was Kmart back in the day. Now they got Aldi and Burlington and Marshall's. They've really changed this one up a lot, and I haven't been here. I haven't been in this plaza for years, because I don't come to Venice a lot. And I don't come to Venice to shop when we have all these same stores in Port Charlotte and Northport, because they got Ulta, they got a Bell's Home Store. I think that was Publix, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was Publix. So it's cold. Tomorrow it's going to be damn near freezing here in Florida. I mean, we are supposed to see record lows that we've never seen before, and they're talking about chances of snow flurries. It's going to be that cold. I know that last weekend we had a bad cold snap, and in northern Florida we had snow, but they're actually talking about flurries in our area. And then today was rain. So here we are in Venice. What time is it? It is 9:20 in the morning. And it must have rained earlier this morning, because at my house it was just drizzling. But here it looks like it downpoured this morning, because there's puddles in the parking lot everywhere. And I'm thinking, I must be crazy. I'm driving in not so great weather just to go get stuff to make sauce so I can have something to do today, productive. And I'm going to get donuts, and but you know what? The weather is not. Look at the sky. The sky is somewhat clear. It's a little cloudy, but over there it's clearing. The rain it's not raining here. It was starting to drizzle at my house. It's not bad, and the traffic really isn't horrible. But so I'm thinking, okay, I really must be crazy getting out in this weather. But you know what? Other people are out here too. Other people are doing the same thing I'm doing. I've seen 4 or 5 cars pull in the parking lot and go in to get their donuts. So you know what? I'm going to jump off of here, and I'm going to go get my donuts before they're gone. I'll be back later. All right. Have a good day. Bye.